Hey guys, welcome back to the DrCliffAuD vlog. This is vlog number 50. I cannot believe I've been doing 50 weeks of these vlogs. Kind of crazy to think about, but today is a big one. But I first want to start off and say thank you to everybody who left some really nice comments on my vlog from last week. I'm taking it a little bit easier on YouTube right now. I've had a lot of extra time to work on a couple other projects I wanted to, and this weekend is the first start of that. So thank you everybody for being so understanding in me taking a little bit of time off of YouTube. I greatly appreciate you sticking around and waiting this time out while I try to figure out how I'm going to manage all the things I need to manage. That being said, in today's video, I want to give you a walkthrough of the new clinic. There has been a ton of new stuff happening at the clinic, and I am just super excited to show you everything that's gone down. I can't remember, it's been, I don't know, maybe a month or more since I gave you guys a walkthrough. So I want to jump right into that walkthrough right now. So here we go. All right, let's show you the update here. As you can see, first thing when we walk right in is this really nice slab that we have in the front reception area. I mean, I just think that thing is gorgeous. That is absolutely gorgeous. Wow. And it's not right though. It's messed up because it is supposed to be coming out from here. It's supposed to actually be kind of overhanging to give it more depth. And it's supposed to overhang on the bottom as well. But as you can see, they made that smooth, which is not correct. And along the bottom, they're gonna make that smooth too. Apparently, that's what it looks like, because that's about how thick a slab is right there. And yeah, so they're gonna have to fix that. But I mean, that looks gorgeous. That is unbelievable. All of this stuff here is all the desks and chairs that we're gonna have throughout the office. But you can see the flooring. That's the flooring we went with. That cabinet is going away. That was the incorrect color. We have baseboards going in here this week. And then we have a lot of glass that has been installed, which is really exciting. So I'm walking through the hallway here. Boy, that flooring looks really, really nice. Let's go this way into the reception area, kind of show you that. We actually feel like we wanted this a little bit different. It was just too late to make that decision, but that cabinet actually would be better if it was moved right there to give more space for the individual sitting there at the front desk. But other than that, I mean, that just looks really, really good. I think I like that color a lot, that gray stone. And then this right here is the manager's office. You can see that we have the countertops installed in there, and actually the hardware is on there now. And we finally have faces for all of the uppers, which is really, really nice. They do have to come in and kind of level these things out a little bit. So when I talk about attention to detail, like those are the things that we're talking about, like attention to detail on everything. So let's go back into the hallway. You can see the first glass door there. That's the first treatment room, and that is the carpeting that we have in each of the treatment rooms. But these rooms are pretty nice there. Decent size, big enough to do what we need to do. I think they're about 13 foot by 12 foot or so. But that's the first room. Then it gets really cool because we've got really big glass walls there, and we've got tape on them right now so people don't like walk into them, I guess. And then these actually have sliding doors, which is really, really cool. And so basically the same thing, but the thing that's really nice about the glass walls is that it allows the light to transfer out into the hallway, the natural light from our windows in here. Now these will get window treatments, of course, but we'll have frosting along that glass too, so people who are walking by can't just, peer in, and then you can't really see the restrooms if you have the frosting on the glass. So, but it'll still allow for the transfer of light. And then we have the restrooms here. Those are coming together nicely. We have the sinks in, kind of a unique sink right there, and we're gonna have lighted mirrors going in. And of course the toilet basin, and then little trash can and paper towel dispenser. It's a little further over than I'd like. I wanted it to be right there, but I don't think that they could fit it there because of the electrical that's right next to it. So.
And they're gonna paint the doors.
And oh yeah, the doors and the trim are going to get painted the same color as the baseboards when the baseboards go in. And it's kind of be like a darker gray, I think, is what the colors will be for that. There's a second bathroom. We just ordered some artwork for the walls too, which will be really, really, really cool artwork. And then there's the third treatment room right there. Looking in, as you can see, all of those are very similar to each other. This right here is turning into the extra room, but we'll be putting a desk in there as well. That'll be a treatment room to some degree as well. Also be doing some hearing testing in there. And then back here, this is where the main sound booth is going to be. And they're gonna rip up that baseboard because I absolutely cannot stand it. We were trying to save a little bit on the budget by going with a cheaper baseboard, but it ended up looking absolutely horrible. So my lovely wife said we could upgrade it. Thank you, Ashley. And then we have actually solid doors here with a glass insert for these here. And for the break room has the countertop and the faucet and filtered water installed right there. We got measurements for the refrigerator and microwave, so we'll be ordering those here soon. They must be doing a lot of electrical stuff, so they have the panel actually open. They're working on that. And then the work area is coming along nicely. We have LED lighting underneath for the workstation here. It's a good standing height. So if you want to stand and do work, but you could also take an elevated roller chair and roll it into there and do some work on a computer. So good space in here. And you can tell probably in my voice right now that there is some echo in here. We're going to work on getting some acoustic tiles on the wall to kind of soften that up, because we really wanted to go with the hard cap ceiling just to make it look a lot nicer instead of going with the acoustic tile ceilings. But we did go with acoustic tile inside of the treatment rooms just to kind of soften the sound in there, since we're doing a lot of treatment in there. So really cool mirror is going to go on the wall right here. Got a nice plant for the corner, and then a console table that we'll be putting our caption telephones on right there. So that'll look really, really nice. But all in all, this place is really coming together, and it looks like we're on track for opening here in January. All right, I hope you enjoyed that. That clinic, as you can see, is getting very, very close, and I'm super excited about that. Couple more weeks and we'll be done with it. There are a few things that we need to iron out, as I showed you there, but I'm not nervous that that's going to create an issue with us being able to open on time on January 11th, 2021. Really trying to kick off the new year the right way. 2020 was absolutely just not a good year for anything to go right. So I figure once we get into 2021, everything will be clear sailing from that point. But that is it for today's video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. And as always, I'll see you next week.